to digitally control how much scent is released to smell first day fresh for 50 days. La 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 la.
Hey, I'm John Stamos.
Hi, I'm Jessalyn Gilsig.
Hi, we're the cast of Big Shot, and we're hanging with J14.
Oh, we were just talking about this. Okay, so we had very minimal like physical basketball experience going into this, and so kind of towards the end of the season, we were able to like hold our own because of our basketball coordinator Keela Snowden. She kind of just spent months with us before even filming, but in this one instance, we were still like not quite there yet, and so we start the scene, and it's supposed to be very simple. We're just gonna make a layup. We're gonna cut the scene. Should be 30 seconds. So we do it, and then the director just never calls cut. And we play apparently for 7 minutes. And what's the exact, Crick?
7.5 minutes of playing 5-on-5 against real basketball players. These are incredible basketball players.
Yes.
And so that also, Tiana, is the incident in which towards the end, is those at least the same day you barreled down Monique?
Oh no, don't bring that up. I basically, assaulted my fellow castmate because I was running backwards after doing some play and I just didn't see, and as soon as I turned around, poor Monique, she's like facing like the other direction so she doesn't see me, and I just saw her way too late and we just come colliding down. And then I just couldn't stop laughing. Didn't even hurt. We were just so, like, I think I went to tears. I was laughing so hard. It was just so funny.
Oh my gosh, there are so many. I mean, if you work with John Stamos, you're laughing all day, every day. I mean, I do know that the girls laughed at me sometimes when I yelled at them because we were all so close and we were really friendly. And then I had to do a scene where I had to really kind of bring down the hammer, and they started giggling. And I said, hey guys, you can't, I'm acting. And they were like, I know, Jessalyn, but it's just so funny when you're serious. So I do remember that happening. I guess they didn't buy my authoritarian demeanor.
One of the funny memories I have from set, and I'm sure other people can say that it's funny too, but Tiana and I somehow collided and we both ended up on the floor. And I don't know how. Like, we crashed into each other somehow, and I got up really quickly. And then when I got up, everybody was like laughing. And to this day, I don't know what happened, but I just know that both of us ended up on the floor.
It was me.
That's so funny.
Well, my guy, doesn't laugh a lot. It was funny. Towards the end of the season, I smiled in one of the scenes, and Monique said to me, I'm not seeing you corn smile, But towards the end, I made it a point to not really get to know the girls very well the first couple episodes. I wanted to keep that distance, and I've never done that as an actor, but I loved, goofing around the set and stuff, but I did that. So it took a while, but when I finally figured out like what make these girls laugh, I can't remember specifics, but I just start when you're off camera, you're giving them lines and on camera. And sometimes if it wasn't going to screw the scene up, I would just start calling them, funny names and, Cheeto head and stuff. We laughed. There was a couple times, I can't remember. What did they say?
One that sticks out to me is actually took place with the three of us as well as one of our guest cast. She plays Yvette, Miss Sherilyn's assistant, her assistant. She plays Carol. Her real name's Jan. And so we are in this office and we're all waiting in this scene to go into Yvette's office. And this lady was just hilarious. And so all of a sudden we're standing there and she's making us laugh. So then we're like laughing and we're rolling, but like we're rolling, but they haven't started taping yet. And all of a sudden we're just like crying, laughing because she's just really funny. All of a sudden Tiana like plops down on the ground because she can't keep it together and is laughing so hard. And this lady's like, oh no, she's on the ground. She can't get up. And she's just like, thing. So we are just dying laughing because this lady just had impeccable comedic timing. Hilarious. And so we were already laughing and then she made us laugh more. It was a great time.
I think there were quite a few memories on set where I couldn't stop laughing, but I remember one in particular. I don't know if you both will remember this, maybe you will. But we were doing this one scene in the cafeteria and we were getting a reaction shot. And so they put a camera kind of in the center of everybody and they go around the table and my reaction is last. And so everybody kind of goes around. It's like, it's very dramatic. And the last person before me is Monique. And she gives me this funniest, like, I don't even know how to describe it, look. And it was all that I could do to keep myself from laughing. And anyway, we all cracked up after we cut. But that is the first thing that comes to my mind.
One other memory is Tiana loves accents. She loves accents, and she gets everyone to do all these weird accents when we're not rolling. And for some reason, she was doing the scene with John, and we were all watching, and she kind of slips into this British accent, I want to say, or like Irish accent. And it took us a while for us to go, wait, did she do something? Wait, what's going on?
Yeah. And then Bill, our director, came out. He's like, I don't know what you did, but don't. And then just leaves.
I would say we'd be filming a lot of basketball scenes till like 1 or 2 in the morning, and we'd get quite, a little bit delirious. And Monique and Tiana and I had this game that is in The Office where you like try and fake shoot each other, and it's like a miming, and you just try to catch each other, and you could see us like crazy people in the middle of the basketball court, like between filming, and we would just do this to each other and instantly crack up. It was bizarre and we looked insane, so it got me every time.
Big Shot premieres Friday, April 16th on Disney+.